'cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With a love oh so true, and the hand that I can hold, feel you near as I grow old. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Please don't make me dream alone. I beg you, don't make me dream alone. No, I don't wanna dream. Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime.
Ray Bridgman,
Where are you living these days?
still in Castro Valley.
What have you been doing since high school?
Working, playing, just kicking back.
What kind of work did you do?
I own an auto body shop.
Have you worked on any of your high school buddies' cars?
Sure,
All of them,
a lot of them that are still around.
That's why he's here.
We're all bad drivers.
They're starting to die off.
We all took driver's ed at high school.
And your name, sir?
Horst Fartwurst.
And your name, sir?
Dick Tater.
And your name, sir?
BB Rebozo.
We're going to be here all night.
And where are you living these days?
That's a good question. Alaska.
What have you been doing since high school?
Fishing.
For?
Halibut.
Just for?
Halibut. Right. Yeah, that's good. For the halibut. I got it.
Tell me what you did after high school.
I was a teacher and a principal. And then I got into videography and I did weddings, which was kind of a waste of time. But
Could you tell me your name, sir?
Dale Briggs, and get away from me, Jim Bussey.
And where are you living?
I've been living in Fresno for about almost 30 years.
And what have you been doing since high school?
I've been a claims adjuster for 35 years.
And did you know these two guys? Hang around with them in high school?
I did.
What did you do on a Friday night for fun?
I drove both of them home when they were drunk, but not these two. I was a designated driver all through high school, and some of you people that see this will know who you are.
But he used to have a stuffed animal in the back of his car, which wouldn't go over now. But he used to do that. He used to cruise around with the stuffed.
And there's a couple of guys I drove over their feet as I was. So.
Okay. Your name?
Joanne Bertolino Cardoza. I live in Pleasanton and I work in Dublin. I've been in Pleasanton for 34 years.
Doing what? What do you work?
I work at Crown's AA in Dublin.
Wow, really?
Get a deal for a car right here.
You got it?
And your name?
Judy Loomis Alexander. I live in Fresno, California for the last 35 years. I work for Fresno Unified School District. I'm an administrator in a program that helps teachers.
And your name?
Gosh, I'm just Marcia Baker Bengard, and I live in Reno. And I've been there for 30 years, and I work at the Nugget trying to wait on these damn people. And that's my story.
And
she's sticking to it. Go ahead, sticking to it. That's it.
Marla Johnson, last name Wire now, and I've lived in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada since 1968. I have 3 daughters, been married 39 years, and work with the West Vancouver School District.
Okay, then we have Pat.
Your name?
Oh, Pat Boyce, Dodson.
Where do you live in?
I'm living in Brentwood, California.
And what have you been doing since high school?
Oh, working, and I work for a large medical group in San Ramon.
raising kids?
Raised 2, a boy and a girl, and have 3 grandchildren, age 9. 2 are 9 years old, and 1 is 7 years old.
Did you gals pal around in high school?
Yes, we did.
Who's going to tell me what you guys did for fun on a Friday night?
We cruised East 14th Street.
Yes, the
We were cruisers.
Making out in the drive-in.
Yeah, making out in the drive-in.
Yeah.
We did a lot of cruising at East 14th.
That's Judy right here in the center.
No, I didn't cruise with them.
Yeah, but we want to hear what you did.
Only because her boyfriend wouldn't let her.
That's right.
Who was her boyfriend?
Her husband.
My husband,
Ross.
and married all our lives.
You got married out of high school?
2 years out of high school.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I was busy with outside activities. Actually, I was a 49er majorette and then a Raiderette.
So, anybody looking forward to seeing somebody special here tonight?
Let's see.
I think this one right
All
here.
of these. All of these.
We've already met our
I'm so excited
Yeah, that's true.
to see these ladies.
Yeah, that's
And Jerry Gaya.
Oh, is he coming?
He's here.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Okay, Jerry Gay.
Why?
Because I've known him since I was in elementary school. When we were in 5th grade, we used to have a square dance, 8 people, square dance. And he was somebody else's partner, but he was always cute.
Yeah, good one. He was.
Your name, please.
Charlotte Funway. I'm sorry, Beverly Hague.
And where are you living these days?
Reno, Nevada.
What have you been doing since high school?
Same thing I was doing in high school.
What was that?
Not much.
No work, no job, no family?
Let's see. Oh gosh, these are hard questions. 3 children: Gary, Bobby, Gina. Work. Consultant for offices, medical offices.
And
Reno, Nevada.
your name?
My name is Kim Michaels Abbott Brady Schaefer.
Where are you living?
I live in Alameda.
What have you been doing since high school?
Oh boy, I have 3
Skipped about 10
sons.
years, Kim.
Yeah, I know. I did miss quite a few years. 3 sons, Kevin, Todd, and Josh, and I work for American Express Travel, and I travel the world.
Now, do you 2 know each other from high school?
Oh, yeah. Grade. 2nd grade, right?
Yes, 2nd grade.
2nd grade.
Tell
And
me some fun stuff.
fun stuff. The hostess Twinkie.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
We were walking home from high school one time, maybe junior high school. You got mad at me and you stuck a hostess Twinkie in my hair.
I can't believe I did that.
Did she ever apologize?
I'm sorry, Bev. I'm
okay.
really sorry.
Maybe she graduated in 15. I'll have to check it out.
Well, we joined the new
Hey, we're being filmed here. Excellent. Hi.
Can you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Virginia Pritchett. I go by Jenny now. And this is a guest that we have here, Terry Dazell. And he's here with Linda. No.
Chuck and Sue.
Oh, Chuck and Sue, that's right. Mucko. Yeah.
Susan Juicy.
Susan Jusix, right. Invited him. He's looking for a single woman. I guess, are you?
Yeah, I am.
I told him there's a lot of beautiful women here.
This is your very first reunion, right?
I think I came to the 5-year, but
come to the 5-year?
It was too soon. It was too soon.
It was too soon. So you're
Takes him a while to move into
That's long
things.
enough.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that you came. Hi.
We're supposed. Why are we supposed to talk to the camera?
Okay. Could you tell me your name, please?
Barbara Nielsen,
Where are you living these days?
San Francisco.
What have you been doing since high school?
Went to law school, trying to keep out of trouble.
Are you a lawyer practicing?
Not a practicing lawyer in California.
Now you can't sue me. Good. Do you know these gals here?
Yes,
Where?
from Castro High School, of course.
What do you guys do for fun on a Friday night?
Other than a football night,
Yeah, no, football, like Friday night after football?
can't talk about it in public.
And your name?
I'm Carol Courtney Reagan.
And where are you living?
I live in Manteca, California.
What have you done since high school?
Mostly traveled, got married, had 3 children, and have my own real estate company now. These are my friends from when we were in grammar school, high school. And I have a new grandbaby named Nora.
And your name?
I'm Susan Degler Nelson,
And where are you living?
Castro Valley.
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, I got married. We traveled. Had 2 children. I'm semi-retired from administrative coordinator for an orthodontist office. Look at her. Of course, yes, she's so pretty. Hi. I love it. Oh my God. Never tried. No, I think that's a good thing.
Your name, please.
Hi, Judy Souza Giolongo. I live in Gardnerville, Nevada. Been raising kids and enjoying retirement right now.
And your name?
Myrna Long Ellis. I now live in Tucson, Arizona for the last 2 years. I miss California a lot. And I just worked, and now I'm enjoying golf and the good life.
What kind of work did you do?
I was an office manager for a steel company for 25 years. Oh, hi.
Where you living?
I live in Red Bluff, and I live in Livermore. And then we raise quarter horses, and my husband retired from the fire department. And it's good to be here.
And your name?
Susan live in Reno, Nevada. Been there 30 years. Raised 2 children, have 4 grandchildren, and I'm retired.
Could you tell me your name, sir?
So it's Ron Souza, as best I can recall. Actually, his name is Cracked Ass.
And your name?
I'm living in a state of grace.
What have you been doing since high school?
I've been dispensing a lot of justice and goodwill around the world, and I'm happy that I'm reunited with my friends. It's good that you finally come to the A team, because we have a lot of things to share with you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, for instance, we were just recalling a very memorable, and I want you to meet Alan Glasser, Jeff Dirtavanis.
Your name?
Jeff Dirtavanis,
Where you living?
Martinez.
What have you been doing since high school?
I've been painting buildings and working in the gaming business.
Gaming?
Gaming, yeah. I used to know
a few girls with gaming. He's a bookie. He's a bookie. He's a bookie.
They smell a little gaming, don't they?
Okay. And your name?
Alan Glasser,
Where are you living?
Cucamonga, Rancho.
And what have you been doing since high school?
Those possible, drugs, roll, that's what it's supposed to be about. I play a lot of golf. Still chase
But he's not any good, though.
No.
Tell me.
And this is not. Are you really? Yeah. And that's my second girlfriend right there. This is not a stroke. This is not a stroke symptom. He talked like this in high school, as I recall. Right.
All right. Test what.
Hey, we got more time. Okay. All right, so we got.
All right, here we go. Stand by.
We had this tradition, and we want to get this off our chest. It's been bothering us for a lot of years, but fact is that when we were in high school, and many times on a Friday night, we would hop in. I think it was JD's car. He used to be JD then. Now, but he's since had a little run-in with the law and stuff. He's had to change his name a couple times.
I've got to assume my real name now.
Now it's just Jeff. Now it's just Jeff. So we used to hop in Jeff's car, and we used to run up I-80. We were all at Twitter, of course, in a case of beer, and we used to go to the hotel. Oh, that was Wadsworth. Remember, hit it to Wads. Hit it to Wads.
That's right.
Hit it to Wads, and we used to go up there. We used to visit some good friends of ours. Hey, Bev. And we used to visit some good friends of ours. We only saw. Anyway, and this is at the arrival age of 17, maybe 18, and we used to visit our friends, good friends up in Wadsworth, right?
Oh yeah, our closest
friends.
There's a routine.
There's a routine.
But once every other week.
And then we'd have to hop back in the car and drive back with no beer and no money. And JD was good enough to drive us home. And I just want to say, it's one of the most memorable events in my life, and it just makes me want to cry.
Can you tell me your name, sir?
Bruce Minard.
Where are you living these days?
Pleasanton, California.
What have you been doing since high school?
Working my rear end off, pretty much it.
Doing what?
I work for Peterson Tractor Company, Caterpillar dealer. Pretty much it. Looking forward to retirement where I can goof off for the rest of my life.
And your name, sir?
Bill Hewlett.
Where are you living?
Truckee, California.
What have you been doing?
Well, construction work, and now I'm retired. Happy to be retired. And probably this is the best moment of my life, come back to my 40-year reunion. Great, seeing all these people. Oh, my lovely wife over here, Kathy. 32 years.
Now, what do you guys do for fun on a Friday night?
Oh, on a Friday night. Well, I mean, like hot August night? Yeah. No, we stay up all night. We still do that. And probably drink a lot of beer.
Yeah. And could you tell me your name?
Okay, I'm David Scholes. I live in Brentwood, the Northern California Brentwood.
What have you been doing since high school?
And I've been teaching school for 34 years, and I retired last year, and I'm loving that as much as anything I've ever done in my life.
What grades did you teach?
Sophomores through seniors.
Hardcore.
Yeah, I taught auto shop for 13 years, and then the rest of the time was a mix or history.
And your name?
I am Judy Prophet Rhoda, and I live in Bainbridge Island, Washington. I've lived there for about 24 years, and I own my own practice. I've been in mental health for 24 years. I train other clinicians, and I still do direct service, and I won't retire.
And your name, sir?
Rick Searles.
Where are you living?
Loveland, Colorado.
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, spent some years in the Navy, and now I work for Hewlett Packard and manage projects, and an engineer by degree, and have a sailboat, and just became a grandfather, and still enjoying working and traveling.
Now tell me, anybody that you're looking forward to seeing that's not here tonight? Not here yet?
So far, I've run into most of the people I wanted to see.
Like who? Who's somebody special?
We went through grade school together, some of grade school together, junior high and high school. It's good to get together.
We all lived down the street about 5 houses and across the street. Richard lived around the corner from me.
We've all known each other since elementary school.
We were neighbors since kiddo time,
So, tell me some stories of growing up. Who did what? Fights, fun, goof off?
We raised hell in the neighborhood.
We played kick the can a lot.
Yeah,
I broke my toe. Yeah. And
come on, give me a story.
Well, Vanoy School was behind us, and we were over there a lot, even when we weren't going to school.
We went to pancake breakfasts there, and for Boy Scouts. It was a good meal on Saturday.
Oh, we were just so quiet and easygoing. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, let me get a group shot.
My name is Sue Bailey Mignano, and I still live in Castro Valley. And let's see, I'm retired from Kaiser Permanente, but I'm working at Laurel Grove Hospital in Castro Valley.
And your name?
My name is Connie Holman, and I live in Rockland. It's up in the Sacramento area. And I've been in school ever since I left because I've got over 20 years in with Rockland School District.
And your name?
Tracy Holman.
Okay.
And I'm married here to Connie. And ever since I left high school, I've just been hanging around this girl.
I hear there's quite a few couples out of Castro Valley High that came out.
Yes, a lot of couples. A lot of
About a half
couples
a dozen.
go together, yeah.
About a half a dozen. Now, did you two go to the junior prom or the prom together? Did you date? Tell me about dating in high school.
We were 13.
I met her in 8th grade. Yep. And took one look and said, that's it. That's it. And ever since then, it's been it.
Do you remember the name of your the senior ball or anything? Did they have a special name?
I can remember the decorations, but I can't remember what it was for. The senior ball. Oh, I don't remember.
If Myrna doesn't remember, nobody does.
Have to look in the yearbook. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's get over here. Your name, sir?
My name is Leigh Gavea.
And where you living?
I live in Alamo, California, right up the road here.
What have you been doing?
What I've been doing, I don't want recorded. I just as soon take the fifth on that.
You're in the witness protection program, I understand.
Correct, right. I have to be careful about where I'm seen. So.
Well, thank you. You did too. I recognize you.
Your name, too?
Darlene Robertson Albert.
Where are you living these days?
Well, we're living in Salem, Oregon. Yeah.
What have you been doing since high school?
Oh, since high school, well, I've been in real estate. I was an at-home mom for probably 17, 16 years. And right now, we're currently working with at-risk teen boys with Oregon Youth Authority. And we've been doing this for about 3 years. So it's a real blessing. And this is my husband. So this is Ike Albert.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
So we're enjoying our life. We know it's just a great ministry, the area that we're working in. So thank you.
Have you been to other reunions?
We were at the
30th.
The 10th and the 30th. So this is really special.
Is there anybody special you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
You know, I don't know if Carolyn Smith is here, but I would love to see her. She was a dear high school friend, but I haven't seen her since high school. So anyway, I don't know if she's here. Have you interviewed her? No. Okay. Thank you, Tom.
Can you tell me your name, sir?
Jim Gomez.
Where you living?
Castro Valley.
What have you been doing since high school?
I'm working in healthcare and finance.
And your name?
Gary Glidden.
Where you living?
Modesto.
What have you been doing since high school?
I work in agriculture.
Doing what?
I'm a consultant. I advise growers.
Do you know this guy next to you here?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
Huh?
What'd you do in high school?
Mainly just bullshitted with each other.
Okay, your name?
Tom Cusack. Hi, Tom. I'm Ward Habriel.
Where are you living these days?
Live in San Ramon temporarily, most of the time in Paradise. That's where we're retiring to.
And what have you been doing since high school, work-wise?
Well, I spent 21 years as a junior executive with the Coca-Cola Bottling Company of California. After that, I went into business for myself, and now I have a small part-time job with the county, which I'm leaving at the end of this month for retirement.
Could you tell me your name, sir?
Ron Collins.
And where you living?
Castro Valley.
What have you been doing since high school?
Making babies.
How many?
Work. Two. Two boys.
Okay.
Retired now.
From?
Sheet metal worker,
Okay.
33 years.
And your name?
Joanna Cameron,
And where are you living these days?
Castro Valley,
What have you been doing since high school?
working and being a mom.
Yeah, what kind of work?
A lot of stuff.
Okay.
Okay?
Pick one.
I worked with severely handicapped kids in the school district for 10 years.
Okay.
Okay?
Now, you two were high school sweethearts?
Yep.
Yep.
And go ahead.
Since 1962, we've been together. Got married in 65.
And did you go to the senior ball or senior prom together?
Yep.
Okay. You remember that night?
No?
Yes, I had a dress on and
I hope so.
we had a heck of a time getting in the elevator. Because it kept going.
I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Can I have your name?
Jim Coward.
And where you living?
Antioch.
And what have you been doing since high school?
I went to college over Poland.
And who's this over here?
I'm Donna Jones. I live in San Leandro and
What have you been doing?
working at the Lawrence Berkeley Lab forever.
And your name?
Vivian Stadelman, Laura.
And where you living?
Alameda.
What have you been doing since high school?
Working, just retired. Yes.
From?
Education.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys know each other in high school?
Absolutely.
What did you guys do for fun on a Friday night?
Now?
No, back then.
Oh. Well, up and down
Football.
Yeah.
and also what
And
was
cruising the strip.
East 14th. Yes.
All right. Your name, please.
Linda Ingstrom,
Where are you living these days?
Livermore.
What have you been doing since high school?
Having kids and grandkids.
What about work? Any work?
Yeah, I'm retired.
From?
Work for Livermore School District. You know?
Tell me about your kids.
Oh gosh, have 3, all boys. Jim, Matt, Van, 35, 32, and 20, nearly 20.
Right.
Yeah, good. 2 grandkids, Courtney, James. I think that's about it.
Now you two were a couple back in high school?
No.
No?
No, after.
After? Tell me what happened. How'd you didn't see each other back in high school? Or you knew about each other?
Yeah, we knew each other.
We knew too much about each other.
Tell me about meeting, getting together.
I don't know. We just started dating. And kids kept going, and we've been married 37 years.
I don't know.
Yeah, 37 years. Yeah. I'm sure it's right.
Okay, your name, sir?
Jake O'Leary.
Where are you living these days?
Incline Village, Nevada.
What have you been doing since high school?
How much time do you have?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Give him the short version.
You have about a month.
Yeah, go ahead.
So many women, it's
I
just little
couldn't tell.
time.
Entrepreneur.
All right, your name?
My name is Jeff Paranon.
Where are you living?
I live in Oakland.
And what have you been doing since high school?
I taught for 27 years and then I retired.
How do you know this guy?
I went to high school with him.
Oh, yeah, we were real close friends.
We were close friends. We ran around and got in trouble together.
Yeah.
Tell me.
But he will have to go faster.
Yeah, I ran fast. The cops caught him one night, and I just
So
laughed.
that means he got in more trouble then.
Yeah, actually, you know what this guy used to do? What? He buys a lot of bars and then sells them again.
Oh, okay. Wife, though, right?
Yeah.
And your name?
Ryan Richards. I'm one of the very few people that still live in Castro Valley.
What, same house?
Same house?
No. Oh.
Same house.
No, actually, I've been there about 25 years, the same house.
Oh, okay.
You can't afford to buy them anymore.
Oh, bullshit. Sell them and buy a bigger one.
Yeah, right.
And then go and take a note and then die and let your kids pay for it.
He's going to give me some money so I can buy a bigger house.
Well, how much you want?
He's just, he's got all the money,
What have you been doing since high school?
I'm still working. I sell office equipment, copiers. So I'm still doing it, man.
And your name, sir?
How you doing? My name's Dennis Durr. I live in Roseville, California. And I've been semi-retired for the last 3 years. And I do mobile disc jockey work on the side right now. Still do parties, weddings, and you name it. Having fun.
And your name, sir?
Doug Nelson, live in Hillsboro, Oregon. I didn't graduate from Castro Valley. I went just my first couple of years and then moved to Fremont.
But he was amongst us for a few years.
But Dennis and I go back to about 4th, 5th grade. And so I grew up with most everybody that's here. So that's why I came back down to visit. So I've been retired for about the last 3 years. My wife and I do a lot of golfing, travel around, golf and whatnot. Spent several years with Intel and then got into the construction business just before I retired. So having a ball now.
I own a bank.
All right. What? You got some stories, I know. You got some stories. Tell me a story about these guys here. Somebody.
We can't tell those stories.
We only see them every 5 years, and we don't want to tell any stories. They got down damn
now we're
tape
too
there,
old.
and then we'll get in trouble. My
Jeff
wife's
is
going
the
to see
fastest guy in Castro Valley in California.
Yeah.
For all the years, he was the fastest runner you ever saw.
And he was fast with the women, too.
I was not. I didn't score. Hey, I didn't score.
Of course, your wife.
It's tough now, after 30 years of marriage, it's tough to score. It's tough to score because, just it ain't there no more.
Here we go. Come on, your name?
I'm Phyllis Granado Rose.
Where are you living?
Modesto.
What have you been doing since high school?
We're Valley Girls. Well, I am anyway.
She and I used to be Girl Scouts together in the 5th grade.
All right.
Yeah, we go back a long way.
So now we're just bosom buddies.
Yeah.
Your name?
I'm Sharon Schleiss, and Phyllis and I graduated together. I'm now an FAA Aviation Safety Inspector. I'm fortunate in my life. Since high school, I've flown all over the world. Been very lucky in that regard. So, doing well. Haven't retired yet. And Phyllis is in the clothing business. You can tell. She's dressed beautifully.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anyway, it's wonderful to see everybody after 40 years. I tell you.
It's a great experience. It's kind of scary, actually, because some people are very recognizable, and then there's others that we wouldn't have missed for the world, like Sharon.
What's really interesting is the people that we thought would be rich and famous are now homeless and alcoholic and drug addicts, and the ones that we never thought would be anything are rich and famous and entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so go figure. I mean, is that wonderful?
It is wonderful.
Time is sort of like an equalizer. The ones that we thought were really something else, we don't even know if they're able to afford to come anymore. So,
anyway, I haven't recognized about 3/4 of the people here.
I know.
But hopefully by the end of the evening.
You must know everybody, so we're going to follow you after this interview, okay?
Okay. First of all, we want to welcome you all here. We're so happy that we have this big a turnout this time. It's great. So give yourself a big yay! And hopefully in 5 years we can do this again, maybe with just our class, but if we need help from other classes, we might have to hook up. So we would like your input on if you would like to hook up with maybe 1999 is in motion. Okay. Maybe like 63 and 65 or something like that. But the other thing is if you did not receive a flyer for any reason, please make sure we have your address. And classmates.com is a great place to go if you have a computer, and you can register there. We use that to send out the info, so along with the flyers. So that would be a great help if you could register on there. And it really doesn't cost you any money to register. You can do it. Just go to classmates.com. And I have to wear my glasses, so sorry.
We all understand.
Yeah, we all understand. There's a picnic tomorrow. I think everybody got the flyers. If you didn't, it's on the table where you registered. It's a bring your own lunch and beverage thing. It's just another chance if you want to get together and visit some more. It's an open deal.
Tell them to be quiet.
And Judy said be quiet. Okay. Now, we're going to give a couple of door prizes away. Oh, that got them quiet. So, the first door prize is for the first person that sent in their money to attend this reunion, which was received like 1 week after the money went out. That would be Susan DeNoble Summers. Come up and claim your prize, Susan. Ron Susan said it took him a little while or he would have got that prize. So, sorry, Ron. Okay, now, we do this every reunion, and because the people that come vary, we're going to do the longest married again. So, let's start with 40 years. Anybody here married 40? No. 39. Stand up. Stand up. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. 39. We have to do this by elimination. Keep standing, you 39-year people. Okay. 39 and... How do we do this? 1 month? Are you in your are you going towards your 40th year? Joanne and Ron, what's your June 18th of 1965? Okay, they got you by a month. So Joanne and Ron, come up and get your. Oh, Mike. And this is Mike and John. Wait a minute. Mike and John, when did you get married? Today? Oh, you come up too because you get a bottle. Come on. There you go. Come on. Today's our anniversary? He said so. I don't know. Well, we have a month here, right? Yeah. Well, happy anniversary. Thank you.
We will party tonight.
All right. As you always do. Of course.
Of course.
No, we don't anymore. Not with the 5-year-old, we don't.
Oh, that's true. Okay, now we're going to do, as the previous one, the oldest child. Your natural child. This does not include stepchildren. So, who has children that are over 35?
Alan.
I know. Okay, who has children over 36? Who has children that are 37 years old? He's over there. Who have children that are 38 years old? Who have children that are 39 years old?
Alan and Ben.
Who has children that is 40 years old? Who has children that's 41 years old?
Oh, Diane.
Okay, 40 and how many months? by a month? Okay. Tim and Kim. Tim and Kim, yeah. Tim and Kim. Oh, Diane. Diane. How old is your child, Diane? Oh, well. Okay.
Hi. I came in real late. Yeah. So you know, Myrna, we were the active young.
Yes, yes. You were the active couple.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Now, we're going to do something that's probably a joy to some people and not a joy to others, but we're going to see who has the most grandchildren. Tell everybody quiet. Quiet. This is going to be over soon. The most grandchildren. Who has 7 grandchildren? Anybody have 7? 6? Oh, somebody had 7? 8? 7. Does anybody have more than 7? How many do you have, Gail? You have 8? Does anybody have more than 8 grandchildren? No? Oh! How many do you have?
Oh, natural.
Oh, these have to be natural grandchildren. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. Gail Griffin. All right. Excellent. Okay, one last question. How many people here have been to every reunion? 8 of them. Raise your hand. All 8 reunions. All, including tonight. Including tonight. All 8 reunions. Okay, how many have been to 7?
Oh, I've been to 7.
How many have been to 6? How many of you attended? How many reunions have you attended? 5 reunions. 5? 4? I just am asking. 3?
You already got one.
Okay. How many are here for the very first time? Very first reunion ever. Very first reunion ever. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Very first reunion ever. If it's your very first reunion, come up. Arnie, were you at a reunion? Were you at a reunion? Did you go to a reunion before? 2. Okay. Gail, you're first. Tim Frank, you're first. Is that everybody? This is their very first reunion? It's my first reunion. Amazing. Tim Frank, is this your first reunion? Okay.
I know. That's like a mother kiss, you know? Yeah,
Okay.
much better.
Much better. Okay, now, we just want to say a short note. We'd like to, I would like to, not because I'm in Tucson now, so I've been doing this kind of long distance, but the girls that worked on the committee, Virginia Pritchett Crosser, stand up. Pat Dodson Royce, stand up. Kathy Dahl Skatina, stand up. Christine Bylander, stand up. Mike Bea, who also helped us. Richard Cyril, that did a lot of work for us. Jerry Vargas did a lot of work for us, trying to find people. So we really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll have this big group next time. We have 2 little donation boxes here and at the Everybody. Over there. If you want to drop us a few bucks, it takes some money to start these reunions up for mailers, postage, and all that kind of stuff. So if you feel so inclined, drop a couple of bucks in there. It would be very much appreciated. We hope you all have a very good time. We're very happy that you're here. And let's eat. Yay.
Tell me how it was working on the committee.
Well, we've done this since I think we started our 15-year reunion.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25,
And
30,
so
35,
there's
40.
6 of us that work on it, and it's fun. We have a good time doing it. It's frustrating sometimes.
Why?
Well, because people come in at the last minute that we haven't counted on. So we all scramble at the last minute like we're doing now, making name tags and finding places for dinner and stuff. But it's a lot of fun, and we're always glad to see everybody that's here.
A month ago, we were going to cancel because we had 30 people, and we thought, oh, we're not going to have it. And now we have so many people, we can't see them all. So you never know to the very last minute how this is going to turn.
It's really a lot of fun. We have a good time doing it. Yeah.
Could you tell me your name?
Vicki Marie Otto Alshouse.
Where are you living these days?
Turlock.
What have you been doing since high school?
I went to college, and I've been working ever since.
Where do you work?
It's called Calaveras County Water District. I've been there 23 years.
Tell me, you've been to the other reunions?
Most all of them. I think I've just missed one. Yeah.
What do you like best about coming back?
Seeing if I can recognize anybody. I always bring my yearbook.
Where is it?
It's right down
So, your name, please.
Bonnie Etchison Thomas Lafabray.
Where are you living these days?
I live in Magalia, California.
What have you been doing since high school?
Oh, I have owned a motel. Now I'm working for a foster family agency. Just love it.
Have you been to other reunions?
Oh, yeah. Several of them. I think I've missed 2.
What's your favorite part about coming back to the reunions and seeing people?
Seeing all these old people.
Your name?
Oh, wonderful.
Your name?
My name is Joan Ruth Wolf. I live in Paradise.
Okay.
Yes, there is a Paradise. Northern Sacramento, east of Chico.
Okay. What have you been doing since high school? Joan?
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, I landed on my head and I fell off a horse and that disabled me.
Okay. And your name?
I'm Kathy Slater,
Okay.
and I live in Castro Valley. I was gone 18 years, but I'm back.
Okay. What have you been doing since high school?
Following men around the world and having children.
All right. And your name?
Diane Souza.
And where do you live?
I live up in Nevada, and I live in Sacramento.
Okay. What have you been doing since high school?
Well, what am I doing since high school? I opened a big old tire store and a restaurant, and I'm now retired and enjoying every minute. I'm a movie buff. Let's see. That's about it. Oh, yes. I'm on my 3rd husband of 18 years. We have a wonderful relationship because we don't live together.
Could you tell me your name, sir?
My name is Mark Height, and since high school, I worked for the legislature for 20-some years. Now work for CDF. I married this wonderful woman, Betsy. We raised 2 beautiful daughters.
Where are you living these days?
We live in a little town of Wilton. It's about 15 miles east of Elk Grove. Live on 5 acres, have 5 horses, 3 dogs. Thank God only 1 cat.
What do you look forward to when you come to these reunions? What do you look forward to?
Just reconnecting with some very, very old, good friends. and it always happens. Although we don't make every one of the reunions, but we were excited about this one, and it hasn't disappointed us.
Who's here that you really wanted to see? Who was it?
Lee Gabea, for a very funny reason. Because when I got out of high school, I went into the Marine Corps and ended up in Vietnam for a couple of years. But he gave me my best combat lesson because I found out at one of the other reunions that when I was a paper boy in high school, he used to sit up in his tree with a BB gun and snipe at me. So by the time I got over there, I was already a combat veteran.
Could you tell me your name?
Cheryl Lavin.
Where are you living?
Castro Valley.
And what have you been doing since high school? Why?
Quick Like, working for Costco.
Family-wise?
I'm divorced. Yes. Children are gone. Yeah, they passed away.
Drives the passport.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about coming to a reunion here?
Seeing the men, because they all change.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know, you can't tell. They all look different than they did in high school.
Now, who are you looking forward to seeing here tonight?
I'm not one particular person. Paul Weston, because I knew his family and the boys and his sister, and so that was kind of nice. Every year, every 5 years, we see each other, and that's about it. So.
Do you know this person here?
Sue, yeah, Sue and I went to school together. Yeah, we're friends, and we've maintained our friendship all through the years. Yeah, so we see each other often. We spend all the holidays together. Yeah.
Well, if you could tell me your name, sir.
I'm Arnie Snyder. Now I'm Arnie Russell Snyder. I took on my wife's name, and so we're a hyphenated name.
And where are you living these days?
Live in Montclair, Oakland.
What have you been doing since high school?
Working for a living.
Doing what?
I was into broadcasting for a while. Now I'm into distributing abrasives. You can believe that.
Kind of the same thing.
Oh, yeah, not exactly.
I can say that because I've been in broadcasting.
Oh, yeah.
So who's this lady down here?
Sandy.
Hi, I'm Sandy Love, and since high school I've been working as an information specialist at Lawrence Livermore Lab, and I just retired.
Where are you living these days?
I live in Livermore.
And why do you come to the reunions? What's your favorite part?
It's fun. It's fun to see everyone and see how everyone's doing. Thanks.
Your name, sir?
I'm Gary Hansen.
Where are you living these days?
Paradise.
Okay. And what have you been doing since high school?
I'm working for, what did he say?
Where have you been working?
I worked for Caterpillar, and I worked for Lockheed Martin in Sunnyvale. And I'm not working anymore.
All right.
He's retired.
Okay. And your name, sir?
I'm Tom Davis.
And where are you living?
Roseville, California.
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, trying to make a living in the graphic arts industry, designing and manufacturing equipment.
Like what?
Equipment that goes on flexographic and offset printing presses.
I'll see you at the convention coming up. Seabold next week.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And your name?
Ann Davis. I'm married to Tom. I'm a graphic designer, freelance, work out of my home. I'll say we have 3 married sons, 2 grandchildren, twin boys due soon.
And she looks just like she did in high school.
I do not. Anyway, I'm having a great time. It's wonderful seeing everybody tonight.
Okay. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Marshall Scanlon. Everybody calls me Mark.
And where are you living these days?
Atlanta, Georgia.
And what have you been doing since high school?
Same stuff I did then, just running around having fun.
Doing what?
I do a little work. I'm in transportation. Do a little gambling, just same old stuff. Same stuff I did in high school.
Now you said you're not sure if you graduated. Are you just pulling my leg, or?
I think I graduated, but I was close. I was borderline, but they gave me a diploma. Yeah.
Well, who are you looking forward to seeing here tonight? Have you found the person that you really want to see tonight?
I've seen 50, 60, 70 people I want to see tonight. I've had a ball, and I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm not in
Oh,
the
you're
class.
on. You're on. Go for it.
I'm the daughter. I'm
That's
his
my daughter. That's
But
Julie
tonight I'm his
Durr.
girlfriend.
Don't believe a thing that Dennis said. Cost him $250 for tonight.
Hey, there, you're on your name this way. Don't worry, crap.
I can't help it, Jet.
Everybody can see that and say, hey, Jesus Christ, I saw him earlier. No, I don't want to be on here.
Tell me your name.
I'm Mike Cerny.
And where you living?
Right here, right now.
What have you been doing since high school?
Shit. I can't remember what I did in high school. How am I supposed to remember what I'm doing now?
And who's this?
Better remember what you're doing now.
This is my beautiful bride. 39 years. We're having an anniversary tonight. She made me come home from Alaska just for this.
And your name?
John.
And where you living?
Snow.
And what have you been doing since high school?
Raising kids. Still doing it.
Having sex. Still doing it. No.
Could you tell me your name, please?
My name's Janice Bebo.
Where you living?
I live in Benicia, California.
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, I've been a dental hygienist for 30 years. I have 2 children. Lots of other stuff. I don't know.
This is for all the people that didn't get it here. So tell them what you. This is for the people that haven't gotten here. So tell them what you've been up to.
Oh, well, I do a little music. I do, my children are musicians. Well, I've sang sacred music, but I've done sort of rock and roll, a little bit of I was married to a musician, but I was divorced in 2000, and both of my children are musicians, so it's kind of got me in that track. And I've never been a professional musician, but I love to sing.
Could you tell me your name, sir?
My name is Doug Hughes.
Where are you living?
Erica, because I don't know her before tonight, I don't think. I live in Lake County, California. I've been there for 17 years. With my wife Jackie and our 2 children. And lost your mic?
There we go. Okay, we're good.
Okay, got the mic back. I'm not sure when you lost it. My name is Doug Hughes. I'm from Lake County, California.
Okay.
And this is Erica. I've never met her before.
Never did.
Hi, Erica Wells Maxwell.
Okay.
And I've been living in this area ever since I graduated. I've been doing escrow, working for a title company for over 30 years. I have a son and 3 grandchildren, and I have 2 stepsons and 3 step-grandchildren. And been married for 2 years. Actually, I was married for 27 and a half years. Now 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
What is it that you do?
I'm sorry?
What do you do?
I'm a real estate broker and a general appraiser in Lake County. I have a little business there called Boss Realty and Appraisal, and we've been there for 17 years now and kind of a fixture in the county.
Okay, could you tell me your name?
Hi, I'm Jeannie Hetto Sutton.
Where are you living?
And we live in Sacramento.
Who's this next to you?
This is Richard, my husband. Husband of 3 years, but we've been together for 15.
What do you do in Sacramento?
I just retired from being a music specialist in a kindergarten through 6th grade elementary schools. And now we're just, we travel a lot.
Where do you travel?
In the past, we did a lot of traveling on our Harleys. And now we got a motorhome, and now we pull one Harley and a trailer, and just so far we've done the West Coast and then
Alaskan cruise.
did an Alaskan cruise, and this fall we're going to go on a mission trip to Cambodia through our church. So we're looking forward to that.
And do you ride your own Harley, or do you ride on back?
I have ridden my own Harley 60,000 miles, and now I'm really happy being on the back, and on the princess seat on the back of his big bike. You know why? Because I think between the 2 of us, we have one brain now, and we're safer.
Oh, Jen? Okay.
You already tasted it?
No. I'm going to take you with Ron and show you.
Judy and Virginia, the winner.
Don't say nothing.
Oh, look at all the women this guy has.
Oh, yeah.
All over him. They all want to dance with him.
Get Jesus Christ. God damn it.
You're going to be able to dance.
Oh, God. My kids are going to see that damn thing. They're going to see it. I can't.
All right, you're in. Yeah, I was. You're in.
This work, but we got another classic for you.
I've been on Can again before.
Wow, give me a wave. Give me a wave. What's your name?
Kathy St. Julian.
Where you living?
Antelope.
And what have you been doing since high school?
What?
What have you been doing since high school?
Working.
Doing what?
Nothing.
All right. So what's your name?
Gail,
Where you live?
Oregon.
What have you been doing since high school?
Working in a school.
All right. Doing what?
I'm a educational specialist.
All right. And how do you know this person?
Her?
Yeah.
We went to high school together. We went to high school together. We were like we are now, glued together.
Tell me about some of your exploits. What'd you guys do?
We used to go cruising the street.
Cruised East 14.
East 14.
Yes. Used to go to Cicero's.
Cicero's and go
And Penthouse.
and that's enough.
we had a lot of boyfriends.
A lot of boyfriends.
A lot of boyfriends.
You would be surprised.
Yeah. But none of them went to Castro.
No.
No. We met him like on the strip, and in fact, that's where I met my husband. Yeah, cruising the strip.
It's respect time.
Could you tell me your name, sir?
Well, I'm one of the twins. Am I Dale or Randy? Haha, I'm Dale. This is my wife, Chris. What have I been doing since high school?
Where are you living at?
Oh, Alameda, California.
What are you doing?
I'm a podiatrist. I'm fooling around. Yeah. You know.
Do you have any family?
Yep, 2 daughters.
Okay.
One's going to be 18 in December. The other one's going to be 17 in April.
What are you talking about?
How many daughters? You have daughters, don't you?
They are 17 and 15.
Oh my God.
I don't know where he got that. Maybe he has other daughters elsewhere.
My brother's kids.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you like best about coming out to the reunion?
Well, seeing one person, Jim Cole, who I haven't seen in 40 years, and a lot of people that we've seen before, seeing again. Meeting our old friends again.
All right.
There you go.
You remember what you did for fun back in '64? Back on the weekends or something?
Yep.
What'd you do?
Went to the baseball game, Giants baseball games. Played baseball, street baseball all the time. I pitched against a retaining wall about 2 hours a day. Baseball cards, pinball machine.
Could you tell me your name?
My name's Paul Weston.
Where are you living these days?
Walnut Creek.
And what have you been doing since high school?
I've had about 24 different jobs. The last 15 years has been with computers. I now do work with computers at Chevron in San Ramon.
What kind of things did you do back in high school that you can remember that were fun?
I ran track. I wrote poetry. I wrote, stories. I raised hell.
You get anything published?
Only in the student newspaper or the student,
And how do you know this gal here?
I don't know her hardly at all. I've just run into her a few times in the last 20 years.
So do you think this is a good place to get to see somebody that you haven't seen before? A good place to meet
sure. Why not?
All right.
Okay. We'd like to thank you all for being here tonight. I think everybody's had a fabulous time. Just a little reminder, classmates.com. And I want to say after the fact, all this work was well worth it because we had more people show up at the door after the word got out than we ever anticipated. So it really turned out a lot better, right? Exactly. Yeah. And we hope you all see you at the 45th. Yep. See you later. Bye.
Between the pages of my mind, memories sweeten through the ages just like wine. thoughts come floating down and settle softly to the ground like gold of autumn leaves around my feet. I touch them and they burst apart with sweet memories. Sweet memories of holding hands and red bouquets and twilights trimmed in purple haze and laughing eyes and simple ways and quiet nights and gentle days with you. Memories pressed between the pages of my mind. Memories sweetened through the ages just like wine. Memories, of holding hands and red bouquets and twilights trimmed in purple haze and laughing eyes and simple ways and quiet nights and gentle days with you.